Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Today is mission R03, Colorado, Denver. Let's jump in right to it. Again, the purpose of these videos, full collectible, so you can see everything, all the cutscenes, all the locations of the arms, various VR missions, humanoids, and MIBs. Never go to Colfax. It is a dark and dirty place.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no fastawa while them hunger spacey, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rat you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
I will say, our cops are very aggressive about getting you to pull over.
Ryder, what is this Gambia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on martial law by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Excuse me.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
And yeah, drivers in Colorado are exactly like that. Microwave explosions! I'm sorry, I didn't have a bit of joke. And this mission jumps right into a fight. I am going to change the volume real quick since it does seem loud on my end.
I will patrol ahead.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Military cyborg! You are not licensed to operate in this area! You're in violation of state and federal law!
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Okay, like I said, one thing I want to do real quick is fix the sound since it does seem loud on my end. Okay, didn't get what I wanted. One thing this game starts out with, this guy right here does have an arm that you want to sever and cut off. So hopefully that was it. And it wasn't, so we'll try one more time. Normally third turn has been a nice, decent jump. Looks like we got it there. And again, just dispatch these guys. The biggest issue you'll face is the gunfire they constantly do at you. And that one guy took a blade to the knee. So just continue on. And yep, another fight. Again, nothing special in this area, just cannon fodder you want to dispatch. Run back here, make sure nothing spawns. And there's our first score of the game, which, let's see, there.
The road is blocked by barricades.
Hey look,
We will
Scooby-Doo.
proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Alright, this next bit does have some stuff. Get rid of this truck for convenience. And yeah, remember the guns from last level? Like I said, common enemies that are now susceptible to our armor piercing. And there's our no damage bonus at work.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Roger. Upgrading security status.
Alright, there's our first arm, but let's take care of his buddy first. And because our recover, we don't have blade mode. So here's the arm on this guy right here that spawns. Go up to him, stealth kill, should give you a nice prompt. And just take your time in slicing the arm off. Now, we could go that way. There are multiple ways through this section. One thing we're going to do right now is backtrack some.
Call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Boar squad and get an optional fight.
Here comes more of them.
Oh, so close. Why'd you have to be a jerk and poke me? See, mostly my score is being hurt by the battle points I'm getting, one-shot killing everyone. No Zandetsu because I'm one-shot killing everyone.
On the opposite side of the street. Follow me.
Which does hurt your score. Again, a normal blade would fix this. And the last pickup we are going to get is, as I said, there are multiple ways in this building. If I'm not a casual scrub and fall off this stairway, I can show you one of the ways in. Again, me being a casual scrub, bound to happen. Okay, so let's get up here. Jump right in! There we go. So, jump on this section. I did see that box, we'll come back for it later. Climb up, and right here is our data storage chip. 10 of 20. Halfway done. The missions in this game go to R7. And this is mission R3, so yeah, about halfway. One of those missions being just pure boss fight.
Ryder, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Ryder.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tovarich. Spasiba.
Gotta love office politics. Okay, so as you saw, entered this room, conversation with Boris, walked up the stairs, and right behind this glass is another VR mission. Go ahead and collect that, and we will continue on. Go ahead and pick up this item if you want. It's right there, so might as well. And this office area has another fight sequence. 2 Rexes, I believe, and some grunts. Not Rexes. What the bugger are these things? Oh. Some tripods. But yeah, just run around, slash everything up. The metal, the UGs you'll have to be more careful about. The little guys, they'll just get in your way. That should be an S, which it is. Wunderbar.
You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Doggy lies. Alright, so right as soon as you walk outside the office, you'll notice we have a hand over here. And looking at a map, a branching path. So let's go check the dead end, and we have our man in box for this mission.
No, there's a rumor the MIBs come from Area 51.
Get it? Men in box? Men in black? Ho ho ho, the humor. Okay, so I do want to try and be careful of how I deal with this gentleman. Bah, killed the wrong guy.
Ryden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Again, no dialogue scene because we've already killed him, and we'll take this a tad bit slower, just to make sure we kill off the right guy. The guy on the far right is the one we want. Now if he would kindly stop. I thought that cut would do it. Alright, again, third time's a charm, so let's see if we can't keep this streak going.
Elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Just because I like killing MIBs. Oh no! Please? No!
Raiden, you will find an
Okay,
elevator inside
so
that
third time
office.
wasn't charm, but it does get to show off something.
Traveling atop buildings
As
will
you can see,
minimize
that fight
enemy
is worth a
encounters.
score. If you don't restart before that scoreboard finishes, you're SOL. Luckily, I got it at possibly the last second, so this will be the last shot at it. Just know that Commander, end of hallway. There we go.
Haha, more classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
Alright, and as you can see, that should save our checkpoint, and we'll just head up the elevator and to the second part of the level, which is the rooftops
Doc,
in City
what's your
Street.
status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Doctor, always watching over us. Okay, so, the rooftops. Nothing too fancy here, just one really tricky jump. We'll go over here, open this up.
Roger that. Sending back up.
And as you can see, blue diamond shows Commander. Who should be dropping off. Come on, drop off. Now, two ways. You can either jump from here and pounce on the guy, or what I am trying to do is... This guy should be in range for a stealth kill. No? Jump off and you can stealth kill him. Again, just because I want that on. Come on. That should be the arm. That isn't the arm. So many resets. I'm sorry about this, guys. Make sure our Fox Blade is equipped. Commander, guy who is in the aerial pack the entire time. Go ahead and jump down. Again, if you don't get the arm, just go ahead and reset. No penalty, full recharge on energy. Some of these can be a pain in the booty bum bum to get.
Roger that. Sending back up.
And it's so finicky at times, it seems. Last try, I promise. Actually, I wonder. Strats on the fly. RP grenade, jam grenade, EM grenade.
We could use some support. Roger that. Sending back up. Enemy sighted! Not dead yet!
Come on.
I'll still kick your ass!
There we go. We at least got it. But, yeah, EM grenade, stun the guy, drop him on the ground, and you can get the item. So, for the last little bit, we'll pick up this chest here and call this a part. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.